Hi, welcome back to Eddie's Kitchen. Do you like hot soup on a cold day? I love it. The beautiful fall season is coming, as you can see, a little bit. So today I wanted to make one kind of Korean homemade noodles called Kalguksu in Korean. Kal means knife and guksu means noodles in Korean. Add the all-purpose flour and the salt in a large mixing bowl. Mix it a little. Then add the cooking oil and the water to the flour. At first, mix it roughly with a fork until the water gets mixed into the flour. Once all the liquid is gone, start to knead the dough with your hands. This is how I do it. Sprinkle some flour on a rolling mat or cutting board. Take out the dough from the mixing bowl and put it on the mat. Knead the dough as if you are washing your clothes by hand. I will show you different techniques to knead the dough in this video. Whatever you do, it is important to knead the dough enough to get a nice elastic texture from it. If your dough sticks to your hands, you can always sprinkle some flour on the dough mat and your hands to help with that. And if you have a bread machine or mixer, you can use them for kneading the dough. I kneaded this dough by hands for about 15 minutes. Once it gets a nice soft surface and elastic texture, it is done. Form the dough into a round shape and cover it with some plastic wrap. Keep it in the refrigerator for several hours or even overnight. This chilling process helps give the noodles a nice texture when they are cooked later. After a few hours, divide the dough in half and form each half into a ball. Sprinkle some flour on the rolling mat and start to roll a piece of the dough into a 16 by 12 inch thin oval or rectangle. Sprinkle a generous amount of flour on the surface of the rolled dough. This flour will prevent the pieces from sticking to each other when you are cutting. Start folding it over about 1.5 inches at a time to form a flattened roll shape. Then cut the rolled up dough into thin strips. Now it's magic time. Gently shake the noodles apart like this. If you didn't put enough flour on the dough earlier, you would have problem getting them apart in this step, so please remember that. Use the same process for the other dough ball. You will get about 1.5 pounds of noodles total. As you watch it in this video, we added quite a good amount of flour here and there, which means your broth becomes starch when you boil the noodles. And in the end, it will become too thick to make the soup. So I highly recommend you boil your noodles separately for a few minutes, drain out the water, and use the cooked noodles for your delicious soup. That's it. The ingredients are very simple and the way to make these noodles is kind of fun and interesting. Don't you think so? So now you can enjoy your delicious kalguksu noodles using homemade noodles at home. If you liked this homemade noodle video and if you want me to show you how to make kimchi kalguksu recipe someday, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you soon again. Bye!